Oh, hello there. Hi, my name's Jerry Hun. You may know me from such places as theprodigalblog.blogspot.com or prodigalradio.com. Or perhaps more likely is you just know me in real life and you occasionally frequent my blog. You're a strange person if that's the case. Today, I mentioned in today's blog post the title "One Person's Trash," and I'm sure you can finish that sentence with "is another person's treasure." So, a special unboxing edition of the Prodigal blog, as I unveil to you, and kind of I'd like to show people just what people are giving away, and well, and what I'm finding really exciting, really interesting. So, without further ado, let me show you what I've got here. I found, oh, see, you already see Star Wars. What exactly is Okay, it's the Star Wars Vault. 30 years of treasures from the Lucasfilm archives with removable memorabilia and 2 audio CDs. Right? Now this should sound awesome to you. If it does not, I don't know why you're reading, my blog. Maybe it's for some sort of intelligent content, but no, it's not really about intelligent content. It's really about this. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this. I've actually already unboxed this like 3 times in different takes, so hopefully I won't mess this one up. Now let's check this out. Oh, it is really heavy, this book. There's a lot of weight to it. As you can see, there's a lot of thickness to it as well. It's a very thick book. Very heavy. I'm going to just lay it down here. Here's the box. Now, it's not in pristine condition. There's a lot of scuff marks. When I found it. Some slight wear and tear. The binding for the book was a little worn. As you can see, the binding's a little bit worn. And certainly someone has looked at it, but they haven't really looked at it that much. But I guess there's different kinds of collectors out there. I don't know what kind of collector actually I should do the Disney one. You are, because there are always those collectors out there who want to make everything shrink wrapped. They never want to touch anything. They don't want to get any fingerprints or dust on something. I am not that collector. I really like to play with things. I really like to touch and look and feel pretty much everything. Like, I have a Lord of the Rings sword up there. I play with all the time. It's supposed to be a collectible, but I just have way too much fun with these kinds of things. So I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can hopefully see the book. There it is. Alright, Star Wars Vault. The interesting things here is the 2 audio CDs. You can see them right there. Have a lot of cool things in them. I haven't had the opportunity to listen to them yet, but I did import them to my computer. But it's like old excerpts of recordings, of advertisements, cast interviews, excerpts from the NPR radio drama, a lot of cool things. Just kind of flipping through here. It's a really hefty book. I saw it once in a Barnes & Noble, and I don't remember what it retailed for, but it was a few years ago. The copyright date is 2007, so it's not that old, but it does cover all the movies in the trilogy, so the entire history. Now, you can kind of see there's some cool things here. There's actually like pieces of kind of copied or replicated memorabilia. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like Industrial Light and Magic, a copy of their original dress. Not as interesting to me, but still very cool. They include all this stuff. Some original artwork right here, or not original, but copies of it. Blueprints of the set. Oh gosh, see, I'm not the most careful, but still in good condition. Yeah, it just goes through kind of a lot of different topics. Intergalactic swag, history of the movies. One of the coolest things. Oh, this is really cool. An old poster. You can see it kind of folds out. All the memorabilia in here, I can all be taking out, and you could probably do things with them on their own. But I don't see a point to that. I would try to keep it all together as a package. What's this? Things like this kind of make this book really special, where it's got posters in it of all different types, all sorts of really cool things in here. If you hear a beeping, go ahead and ignore that for now. Actually, well, in general, check this out. This is probably one of the coolest things I saw in here. Was this the Star Wars iron-on transfer? I don't remember the last time I did an iron-on transfer, but I still think it's a really cool they included one of these there. So yeah, it's a lot of really neat stuff. There's a lot of it's a lot of vintage or copies of vintage material. You can see here that there's like a little clip of film. Yeah, it's definitely incredibly cool. There's some old stickers. See, like, this kind of stuff is Revenge of the Jedi, right? But how often you get stickers for when, it was called Revenge of the Jedi? That's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing, as they would say on some of my favorite shows. So, yeah, I just really wanted to kind of share this with you guys. Heaven forbid about episode 1, but it's in the prequel trilogy. But just having all this stuff in here is still very cool, and I need to stop saying that. But yep, so we'll stop it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing of the Star Wars Vault.